If you'll give me a minute to put some things away, and then I'll be back.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Your Highness.
Hi, Basil.
I said hi.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
I would like for Alma to be here, but I don't know if she's going to be around.
I'm not sure.
I just remembered
Like to
that
just
you're not aware of.
5 minutes?
I created a path down to that room that doesn't go through my room.
Oh,
You might be
okay.
quiet to them, so they might not have heard
I'm
you.
gonna go check my mail.
Oh, right.
Hey.
I said I would like to potentially just give Alma 5 more minutes if I would like her to be here.
That's understandable. I'm gonna go check my mail, and I'll be right back
Of
down.
course.
Bill, I need to inform you on something.
Oh, love those words.
Scary. Nerve-wracking things.
Yay.
But I don't know when he's gonna want to do that since he's speaking to Ophelia after.
Yeah. Oh, from
Yeah, it's safe.
Oh.
Hello? Thank you. Yay! Drinks have been paid for.
Hey, that's what we like.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Since going down in that room the other day, I haven't felt very good.
That's fair.
Maybe a room we should not frequent.
Probably.
Maybe it's the skulk.
Oh, I took the stairs today and it was so many of them.
Would be a shame if you decided not to take them one day and went splat.
Could never be me. I got ankles of steel.
Hi, Basil.
Hello.
Interesting.
There's that. Be a fun thing to play with.
Can people hear me?
Yep.
Has the void returned
Yeah.
my voice? Good.
Yes.
You're back.
Yeah.
Good. All right. I don't know if she's going to show up. Might as well start prepping though. Well, hi, Vessel.
Mhm.
If it would be alright for us to speak privately, obviously guards should be present, but you know.
Of course. Yeah, let me create a space.
Could you specify who you want? Specifically, everyone or just you two?
Just me and the High Vessel for the space.
Of course.
Alright. We're going to remove the curse.
Mhm.
Because that is the case, I think the best way to test whether the curse is still there or not will be to use the command
Okay.
after we're done. So, obviously, just in case, it would be best when we do it that it's not said in front of others until we know it doesn't work anymore.
I agree.
But once we know, I want to give you the command so you're fully able to check for yourself as well.
Okay.
The command is Mother's orders. You say the command first, you follow it with the words Mother's orders, and clap twice. Whatever you had said before, no matter how long the command, Paige will be compelled to follow it. I ask that you don't use it beforehand for obvious reasons.
That's heartbreaking. The fact that that's what the command is.
It is.
Okay.
You're aware of it now. I will obviously test it myself first because leaving Paige alone in a room with you is a bad idea objectively.
I agreed.
But once I'm certain, you can use it as publicly as you desire, as it will no longer matter.
Okay. I appreciate you being willing to pass the information along. That way we can have some concrete evidence that it's not going to work after the fact.
Of course. All right then. I suppose it's time.
We should rejoin the others?
Yes. All right then.
You want to?
Way.
Yeah, you were saying you had a route? Do you want to lead the way?
Yeah, I can. When Bellfire were just down there with me. So.
Ophelia. Well.
Were they respectful this time?
Yes, they were.
Good. Hate to find out they weren't.
Well, it's current effects at least.
Excuse you.
You just tell me what to do, what spells I'm casting. I'll do it.
All right then. I'm.
Don't jump down the
Wait.
stairs.
No, I was calling
Oh.
over.
Ollie!
Ollie.
Stop jumping
What?
down the stairs.
Why is everybody saying my name?
Oh, I was not aware of your name beforehand.
Who's got the key to this one?
Who's to say?
I think that means it was you, sir.
Whew.
I will wait up here.
Hi, Paige.
You'll
Oh, your eyes looking good. That's good. That's good.
Hi, Ophelia.
Hi.
How are you doing, Paige? You know what's today?
Yeah, hopefully the day I am removed from this curse.
Indeed. Definitely. Well,
We have some things to prepare, but
Oh.
well,
We'll
if
be
you
with you
wish,
shortly.
if you wish to let her out here, that's your choice.
I mean, Ophelia, if you can, like I said, use all the energy you can for spells now.
Mhm.
While Ophelia does that, could I be shown to the room?
You'll have to give us a moment.
Yeah, give the boys a moment to rise.
Oh, of course.
Power nap never hurt anybody.
Pocket bed.
Pocket bed.
Well, it's good that everyone's well rested for this.
It's open.
Alright,
Okay.
if I could in the meantime be shown while Ophelia... You got it, Ophelia, the spell I showed you, and healing, as many as you can muster.
All right.
Spell I showed you first.
Okay.
Okay, may I be
Okay.
shown to the room?
Proceed this way.
All right. Not sure if Skylar explained.
This is not ominous at all.
Well, it was a drop-in previously.
Yes.
Alright then.
We have
Do you like
everything I
these
would.
for me? Oh
Yes.
goodness.
Skylar,
Yes?
I would like to watch the setup, but once it gets to a point where I should probably leave, will you maybe let me know?
You may be present for this for as long as you need. Simply step back.
Okay.
I do not mind people present as I do this. I will only ask. We're missing a room.
Uh-oh.
That was
Yeah,
gone
it-
earlier. I didn't.
it
know
was
if
gone when we
the
came down.
back Would like start anything, so we didn't want to replace it.
Shouldn't do anything at all. It's
It's for the spell. Does anyone have any
What kind of rune do you need?
blood?
All I have is fire runes right now. Oh,
I
there you
know
go.
you.
There you go.
Oh, Holly.
Right in
Thank
front of you.
you. I was looking above my back.
You know,
Mhm.
if you wanted to watch from up on that balcony, we could.
Okay.
It might
If
be
you
safer
remember,
for
if
you.
you
Yeah.
remember where that pathway is,
Okay, yeah,
or I can come show you.
I got it.
Do you need
Im-
to
im-
exit the downstairs?
Oh, probably.
I'll accompany you then.
Okay.
You're welcome to. Oh yeah, that is good. You're welcome to step by a bit closer.
Skylar visited you and told us that you were doing well.
It's just,
Mm,
Holly's room, right?
It has been.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
This is the day that she.
Nope.
I believe it may be this way.
I was gonna say, I thought I was going the right way, but apparently I was not.
I'm sure there's a few friends that would love to help you do that. As morbid as that sounds.
Knock, knock.
Yes, they
We're
are
ready.
ready for us. I am going to give you one more dose. There is that. And there is that. Right?
Please do be mindful of your step if you're staying up here.
I will.
No.
Ready?
I'll be right behind you.
Hi.
Hello.
Also over here. Ah!
Down here.
A little unfortunate that we're a little too far away to hear.
Perhaps for the better.
That's probably true.
Hey, hi Vessel.
Yes.
Ophelia brought up the concern of that some things can be heard from here.
Mhm.
Is there anyone here that you do not wish to learn things from this?
No, not
All right, then.
particularly.
We are good.
The only one that's down there that I don't trust is Vincent and Skylar himself.
I assume Vincent invited himself again.
I don't know.
Another Endirian.
After what Christard was saying, that he was weirdly quiet, and then how he's been acting around us, like nothing's changed, just worries me.
Do you wish to step away?
No. Since coming down here the other day, I've just been a little off, nauseous, I guess, dizzy.
Hmm. I'll make that Vincent immediately.
We can go down now, they said.
Sure.
I don't know if there's a way all the way down from there, is there?
There will be. Much a step.
You okay?
I think this is the worst headache I've ever had.
Pounding behind my eyes.
You'll be alright.
Skylar.
No. The effects shouldn't be much after this point. I'm sorry, while the failsafe is down, I need everyone to briefly leave. Now, quickly.
Oh, hello there.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Everyone except for Paige out. Okay. You're allowed to stay. This is your ritual too.
Who else you got down there, Arlo?
They'll-
Step out of the circle, Paige. Come on.
Jeez.
You Shrieklings and your secret abilities that I wish I had.
How are things looking?
Belle and Arla were away from everything. Looks like Paige is more central. Possibly with Skylar, and then I think Oppie is still back over here against the wall.
I was gonna say, Bill and Arlo shouldn't be able to get in there. The door's locked.
The staff is back out. was coming. Oh, just kidding. Carlos breaking blocks.
The secondary key.
They might be on the platform.
They just broke through the wall and were climbing up the side of the box when I was down there.
Yeah, they're like directly under you. Hmm.
Are you panicking?
I don't like it.
Why?
Just don't.
If there's anything I can do, let me know, I guess.
Butter.
Excuse me.
Deep and dire focus.
She is in focus. Are you gonna respond to Vincent?
About butter?
Or
What does
tea.
what does one say about butter?
He was offering you things.
Oh no, I'm okay, thank you. Ooh, weapons were drawn and now they are not.
We can come back down.
Okay, we need
We
to
need the key to open the door.
we need to possibly go
It's
get
on the wall.
Ama.
I unlocked it.
I can...
You guys
Do
seemed
we want
impatient.
people
So
here? After you.
Um,
The curse is gone.
Would I get in trouble for burning my mother's corpse? Is that a crime?
If
Kind of a
no
weird
one sees you do
flex.
it,
Fail, shut up.
it would help you feel better. I didn't see anything.
Is this
Paige,
when
am
she
I
doesn't
welcome
even
to
deserve a grave?
demonstrate?
Sure. It won't have any effect now, so...
Paige, do a tap turns. Mother's orders.
I fucking hate you. Why would I... Well, I will never tap dance. What the fuck?
What, do you want me to use the one I tested with instead? Again? Well,
will...
actually, there is one more extremely crucial step that I fear must be done. I must provide most of you with 32 emerald blocks to go to Weatherspoons and get some fucking drinks. It's very
I'll
crucial.
take Arlo's.
Serious about this?
It's quite crucial that
You can
we
have
invite
mine.
Paige's friends, if it would be permitted.
I don't personally drink, but I will come along.
Me too.
I'll take your emeralds.
You
can
got
have
it.
mine.
Virgin, you really make it seem like I am an alcoholic.
Are you
You
not?
are, Paige.
The first step is acceptance.
No, I think the first step was tap. If I heard that correctly.
Not true.
Second step is acceptance.
Did that offend?
If I am, that would imply I have a problem.
All right.
Let's get out of this room.
Yeah. I'll come by, take my things later. Ophelia, if
Go
you
ahead.
need me to.
Trying to keep distance between you and the Indirian. Keeps taking angles behind us.
That's the nice thing about wolf form. Nobody can see what I'm holding.
Excuse me.
Is that everybody?
Yes.
But everybody else warp stoned out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Vessel.
I know it's not doing much anymore.
Am I to assume that this all
I can
means it
only
went
lay
well?
us so many spells.
I think so.
Okay, don't overdo
That's
it.
good to hear.
Here's open.
Oh, could you crouch for me?
Totem.
You have the totem.
Of course I do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this, Ophelia.
Of course.
Rest well. I'll be there to check in on you tomorrow, okay?
Alright.
Ophelia, I have that care package if you want it.
It was never for me.
You look like you need it, though.
I have more
I'm-
at home.
That's fair.
Okay.
You better get rest.
Do you need me to get you home or someone to get you home? I can
I-
imagine that the screams would be unbearable right now.
Tyron and I can.
They're loud. That's for sure.
Tyron, okay.
Shut up.
Are you okay?
Shut up.
Yep.
Right, Kyron, get her home.
I will.
And away from the
Yeah.
screams as soon as possible. I've been where she is, believe me. That's
Would you like me to
horrible.
carry you?
I love you. Rest well.
I love you too.
In the meantime, it's necessary that we celebrate.
So, drinking time.
Yes. Is Paige amongst us?
Oh,
She's
Paige is grabbing
receiving her
her
items.
Of course.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go and prepare. Weatherspoons, everybody. It's called Witherspoons.
I don't know that Paige wants me there.
She'll have you there.
I feel like you get to be wherever you want to be.
You won't earn respect unless you at least put yourself in the position to do so.
Assert your dominance.
Precisely. Just stated less brutishly.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Are you okay? Why is it
I
always
can
you?
handle it. Because because I stay very close to you.
My goodness. Die by my
I feel like
own hand.
Witherspoons needs... No death. Not even damage. He yelped out of reaction.
Oh, we're celebrating.
It doesn't help that my world is very stop and go again.
Mine is too. I think the world needs a hard reset.
That should be the last table we need. And then it's just
I feel
chairs.
like we should double them up from side to side. This is very slim.
We can do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have an axe. I'm silly.
Uh-oh.
Don't break Lucette's floor.
Just 2 more.
Okay, one more table, please. Okay, I'll get it. Yes, we're fully aware.
It's weird to be above the phantoms.
I'll have to be seeing myself out for the evening, but
All
let me
right.
know should anything come up.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make with the drink, Skylar. Yeah, look who you have here. Come on.
Okay, well.
It's fine, I'll pop home if we need more.
Okay, good.
I have a lot of money, so.
Paige.
Hey, all right, let me get the drinks for everyone.
Hello.
Paige.
No drinks until Paige has hers.
It has been a while.
It has. It's been too long.
I am alive.
Are you feeling good?
Bless you.
Bless
Well,
you.
I'm still a bit tired, you know.
It was a
but,
cough.
I'm sure I will
Oh.
be getting enough rest now.
Well, we will have to drink. It's a celebration.
Okay, I think we brought out the drinks. No, wait, there's some more here.
By all of it. All of it.
That's what I am doing, believe me. Vincent, what would you like?
Someone.
Vincent,
Nora, are you sick?
Vincent,
I hope not.
But
what do you want? I'm not getting you drinks, so.
I'll be fine.
Okay, I could get you juice.
At least now I can
I've
actually
got that
set
on
up
me.
Kinda. It's a birthday party instead of just planning it.
Alright, everyone to the table.
You want some butter?
Everyone to the table.
No.
Okay.
What you guys doing?
Staring.
Stand in here.
Get
Staring.
to the table, we're about to have a toast.
Curse, that's
You
also.
brought bread.
Oh, that is so.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's about to be
huge.
daytime.
Oh no, I do not look good.
No, no, no. Come back.
I look
know-
so tired.
It would
You
be
look
weird if you
gorgeous,
didn't look
Paige.
tired.
Paige, you're no longer my patient.
No, that we've reached too
You
far in our
look
friendship to
hot.
have.
Get back here, I have
Alright.
alcohol.
Alcohol page.
Oh, right, not for you, sorry. Okay, everyone get your alcohol.
All right. That sure is
And
one
you
way to
keep
do it.
throwing in my direction.
How am I the one who keeps getting called an alcoholic when Skylar is literally throwing beer around?
Skylar is an alcoholic.
Yeah,
You know, and nothing wrong with that.
All right.
No.
I would like to propose a toast to Paige
You don't have to all stand.
and Paige's. Yeah, that's true. To Paige
the
and
whole
Paige's
point of this.
health. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness.
I haven't been able to sit in 2 weeks, I think. So
Oh,
Paige's health. To no more fucking curses and no more murder.
please, no more murder.
Please.
To the High Vessel.
Oh, no, no, no. I did not do
Oh.
anything.
It's about to be your
Well, you
birthday. Get
didn't
used to this.
execute me, so there's that.
Yeah. For not executing Paige.
To no more
Definite
murder.
possibility.
Yeah, I could keep going, but I want to have a drink. Bottoms up.
Yippee.
And with this, I declare Paige fucking short.
Oh, here comes Sundew. Hello.
Yeah, go over here, Sunday.
I was just about to say,
Sundew.
would Sundu be pissed that she was not invited?
It was
Everyone
announced, so I don't.
I stopped paying
Hi,
attention to
Paige.
all of those.
It's good to see you again.
It is good to see you too.
Hello.
No
Oh,
such
yeah.
thing. I stand corrected.
Oh,
For an
Why?
alcoholic, you can't hold.
not really.
You know,
No, he cannot.
I may have spoken too soon.
are you about to pass out?
I have just drunk 10 in a row.
10 is just what gets me buzzed.
So did I.
I don't drink beer that often. I'm more of a wine girly.
Anybody have any more?
See, I'm a beer and liquor. I like wine, but doesn't hit the same.
I like Rowena's wine.
I can still buy you.
And
You know, maybe I
It is
prefer
good.
frozen. At least I don't
Options,
have to
it's
deal
just
with
we
the
have-
stress of unorganized inventory.
Uh-oh.
It's back to being a mess.
We do.
Maybe
Oh
we
my
spend a
God.
day organizing everything.
Good.
Besides,
I did that before.
did you know that I was
um,
drunk the
I had a
entire
whole
time I
storage
had
room. Time to
that
do it
early
again.
conversation with you?
Does anybody have any more alcohol? Or is there enough
Yeah, I
alcohol?
do.
Oh, thanks, Skylar.
Who wants
If
it?
need be, I can go grab
Where is
some from the
Skylar?
hellhole.
Oh, you're out there.
I
Oh.
fell off the roof.
Should we go find Bale? See if he's ready to talk about it, whatever.
Does anyone have any more of alcohol? The
He might be
answer
with
is
Ophelia right now.
stacks.
That's fair.
And
wow.
Kyron.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. Yummy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Skylar, did you get my missive from earlier?
Oh yes, I was preparing this, so I did. Understood.
Could I talk with you and Arlo for a moment?
Of course. Arlo?
Any more?
Oh,
One
this
more.
is the best paying customer.
I see.
So, I actually do not know what. I thought maybe you were talking about a different smithing template since I have found others and didn't really pay attention. No, I have never seen these three things before in my life. This shulker never had those things.
The warden stuff. Is that what you mean?
Yes, it's
Yes.
Silence, Warden, and Kara base. Yes.
Would it be
I was
alright?
looking over my shulkers and I never.
Would it be alright if we removed them?
Oh yes, I don't really. I don't want them. I don't even know what they are for, except for the armor trims, of course.
I sort of figured with your closeness with Kyanite that they were gifts,
Yeah, I
but
saw
hearing that you don't recognize them, worry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are these mushrooms
just
you're doing?
No, the only thing that I think probably came from the ancient city is the swift sneak that she gave me. That is it.
Interesting.
I'm just looking through my shulkers
Mhm.
again. Nervous. No, most of them are empty except for my money one and then that one. That'll
Go to
be
the
it.
hellhole and
Backpack.
Give Athena money.
Nothing else seems out of
yeah,
place.
give me money.
Okay, if something else comes up, don't be afraid to talk to us.
I just I did think you
Well.
were talking about another thing because I have had armor tools before and I don't
guess
really
they're
care
going
for them,
together.
so I just put them away. So I thought maybe, but no.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
I think I was thinking of coals.
Yeah, we can talk.
I don't know armor terms.
Yeah.
But
Very strange. I think we're probably going to step away. If you need anything, let us know, okay?
Get some rest.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Sorry, my world is malfunctioning a little bit.
You're fine.
You got the stop and goes.
Yeah.
At least you don't have life leech too.
It was so weird. That was so weird. It did finally go away.
They find a what?
The life leech.
It finally went away.
Oh. Oh.
I wasn't sure if it went away after you or Atticus left, because you both kind of went at the same time, but shortly after that it was gone. I do kind of think it was whatever you drank with all of us around.
Yeah. What about what do we want to do about this?
Is that what she wanted to talk to you guys about?
Mm-hmm. She said that she had never seen them before in her life. They're not hers. They were placed in her things.
Is it a regular one or is it one of the reinforced ones?
It's a regular one, but there was also armor trims and upgrade templates.
I think the templates and the trims probably came from Kyanite, 'cause that's where I got my warden trim was from Kyanite.
Mm-hmm. She said that they didn't.
Weird. Sounds like she's been places she shouldn't be.
Or somebody planted them among her things.
Possible.
I don't know who.
It is very possible.
Oh, it means she's either had a visitor or...
It was
I
in your
know
stuff
she's had
when she
visitors.
arrived.
when she got here, like you took it off of her?
Whenever we emptied her inventory, she had that stuff in her shulker already.
So there's no way that she wouldn't have known about it.
Maybe she just feels guilty about having it. He's trying to play it off like she didn't know she had it.
Maybe it has to do with the curse.
Maybe.
She didn't put up a fight in giving it over to me.
Yeah. I don't know why the curse would make her want that stuff anyways, though.
I don't know. I don't know.
The curse was supposed to kill you, not become you.
Are you sure?
That's what I was told. I only believe like 35% of what Skylar says, but like, I don't know. I'm hoping the curse is actually gone.
Me too. I will say
The
that,
trigger word seemed hokey.
well, every time the trigger word was said, I broke into like uncontrollable sobs. So, I don't know.
I was fully kidded if she lunged.
I had my handcuffs ready.
I didn't
The
get
trigger word was mother or something?
mother's
Do a
orders.
tap dance for mom or
Oh.
something. Or is that just
That the
So the
tap
tr-
dance was the order.
was the order? That's
The trigger word was
silly.
mother's orders, and then 2 claps.
Interesting.
I don't feel very good.
It doesn't feel like a trigger word. That feels like conditioning.
Well, that's pretty much what it was. The curse was merely an obedience curse.
So she just was forced to listen to whatever was said.
She was forced to listen to mother's orders.
You're just hoping that that's a behavior that's broken.
Sorry, I'm a little dizzy.
Okay.
um, I know that there's more stuff to be talked about. I'm going to go up to my room for a second and let the warden take me. I will be back.
Hi. I'll be here.
I was waiting for bail.
Wow.
Need those moved. Please.
What, these?
Yeah.
Tool. Did you have a sign for this one? Is that what you're doing?
I will eventually, yeah.
I was very sad to see the spiral staircase.
Sorry.
I must speak to them.
Speaking to the moon.
Oh. Well, that's not tall enough. It needs to be taller. It's not tall enough, I don't think. I think it needs to be 1 block taller.
Oh.
Needs to be
My
1
mind
taller.
palace sounded like it was crashing to the ground.
Uh-oh. Okay, we have to go. Bill is ready to talk.
Heck's gonna give it to us.
He said he's in the tower.
Does he know that we have like a better, cooler meeting room?
Probably not.
Can we use it?
Yeah.
Can we use it?
I mean, you gotta ask him, but I'm down to use it.
Oh, speaking of the other big meeting room, I've started a totem chest in there.
Oh, that's probably good.
So if you ever start getting low on them, for whatever reason you might end up low.
Hey, can you pick me up?
Strange request. You have that.
The big table.
Oh, we're going to the big table.
Oh,
I'm standing here because I
such
will
a
be the first witness.
large table.
Alright, do we want to make a space?
Sure.
Probably a good idea because I don't actually know where this is.
So far.
I got it.
Sorry.
Password is the same as the name.
Okay.
Okay.
Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Alright. News. First things first, I'm just going to rattle through what I know chronological order. First
Okay.
things first, Nora was arrested.
Mhm.
She is currently down in the jail. She is currently writing a confession statement.
Oh.
I will have it to the court soon. I handled the interrogation myself, and she agreed to write a confession statement for the promise that her actions would not at all represent her family, which is Chris Stark, Nixie, and Amaterasu, which we already obviously don't care about them
Well,
in this
why would it?
situation.
Mhm.
It was a really easy deal for me to make, is all I'm saying.
Right.
So she will be writing her confession statement, and hopefully I will get it tonight before I retire. Another thing is you know where my tower is?
Mm-hmm.
I was digging for deep slate. Right near my tower, I found a cave, literally like right under my tower. And I followed the cave through, and it led to the Purple Light District.
What is that?
A lawless area. You know
Black
all the stuff that
market.
happened to Mayrin?
Some of it?
That's where it was. It was in the Purple Light District.
And that's here in the overworld?
Yes. It's
It's
underground, but
interesting.
there is surface access if you know the way. I brought Arlo there earlier, and we did some investigation. It was pretty wiped clean. There was nothing we could really find, except underneath there was a little obsidian bunker with a crystalline heart on the wall.
Oh.
Of course, we didn't touch it, didn't move anything. We were in and out. No reason for anyone to think that we were there.
Okay, I have a question. So seemingly this place, if there's crystalline heart there, wouldn't it have more to do with the end? Why is it in the overworld?
There is a lot of Bendarian stuff down there I saw.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, I believe there were all 3 kingdoms were involved in its construction.
Interesting.
And I suppose they decided on the overworld because that's probably the easiest place to hide it.
Mhm.
The end, you can't exactly hide something like that. The Nether, it's a lot harder to hide something like that. The overworld, not hard at all.
I'm assuming it's large then.
It is think of like a city street.
Wow. Interesting.
It's pretty big.
Yes, that's why it's a district then.
Yes. For context, I have the waypoint right there. Oh no, not right there. Right there. It is from where I am sitting, 1,368 blocks away. That is nothing.
Yeah. So it's like under the castle.
Well, no, it's not under the castle.
It might
like,
as well
so
be.
You know where my tower is? In
Yeah.
Nightshade?
Yeah.
It's way out.
If you look at your
There.
map,
But
if you look
that's
at your map, it's northeast of my tower.
that's still like the close
It's
enough
very
proximity to the
close.
castle that's in anyone's eyes with how big our realm is, that is under the castle.
Yeah. And I would also like to say that my choice of where to put my house is really bad.
It wasn't done on purpose though.
It was not done on purpose, and this is exactly why I am telling everyone here right now, because if I don't, it will make me look terrible.
Mhm.
So, here's the knowledge. Don't kill me.
Don't kill you.
Won't solve anything.
So what do we do if the other realms come knocking?
Well, I just talked to Kyron about it,
Mm-hmm.
and Kyron already knew where it was, so I don't think the Nether's going to come knocking about it.
Okay.
As for the end, considering the fact that there's a lot of end materials and a crystalline heart down there, I doubt the end is going to come knocking about it.
Interesting.
So it's just a big thing nobody's ever gonna bring up.
This is why I was saying that we should have a court meeting, because everyone in the court should know about it. No exceptions.
I agree. I also think that the rest of the court, if there's some still missing that do not know about goblins, need to be informed.
I agree.
Ophelia was decently upset the other day,
I'm
and
aware.
she rightfully so. I think it's well overdue, actually.
I
Mm-hmm.
agree.
Oh,
That is mostly what I want to talk about. I will get you that confession statement whenever I can.
okay.
I am just waiting on Jura to wake up. I'm not going to interrupt her sleep.
I don't blame you.
So that's the one thing she has down there.
Another thing that I can bring up from my side, these items. Oh, hold on. These items were found among Paiges' things. She claims to not have any idea where they are from, has never seen them before, has nothing to do with them. Arlo has stated that they were in her things when he removed them from her body.
So what do? Throw her back in jail?
Wait, possessing
Go get her.
them. Possessing of the items isn't illegal. The entrance into the deeper dark would be. She states that
How she got them.
when I first saw them, I just assumed because she's close with Kyanite that one thing would lead to another. She claims she has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's the
So,
weird part.
has she been in an ancient city? Did somebody plant it? What?
I don't know how someone would go about planting it.
Well, that's the thing, is the only person that I would pin that on would be the person that has been watching her, and the one that has been watching her is Atticus.
Do you
I
think this was something that was pinned?
What was that?
Do you think this is like a frame? Do you think
I don't
she's
know.
being framed for it?
I would if there wasn't Arlo's statement of it being there when he took her things off of her. If it's a frame job, it happened before she got arrested.
Correct.
like I know that she was given stuff while she was in there. Like I heard her receive items, but if those were in her storage, and Arlo says that they were in there when he took all her stuff away, then she had them before she ever got here.
And again,
Unless Atticus planted them as we were moving her stuff from down in the jail cell up
Did
to
you
the storage room.
get it from her specifically, or did you find it in the chest while you guys were moving things?
It was inside one of her shulkers, so we were snooping through her stuff and found it inside one of her shulkers.
Is it
So-
possible Atticus is planted?
It could have been possible, yes.
also, I kind of thought that our Atticus struggles were over once I learned that Jura was actually a criminal, because my suspicion came from her to start with. However, he was the only one that knew about the island, unless it was the proprietor of the island itself. and would have had time to place all of the TNT that almost killed me.
The village that blew up?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the Mushroom
Like the
Island
little
village.
picnic Oh, wait, what?
No, there was a
No, we
second
almost got
explosion.
blown up again.
No, I wasn't told about this.
Yeah, so we've been investigating a Mushroom Island because of the law that I'm putting in place for villagers. And we investigated first off. He said it's right next to one of his little homesteads. And it had multiple villagers living in each house, like just not enough space, not humane. And so I said, okay, we'll keep an eye on it. We went back to check on it, and immediately I stepped on 3 pressure plates, and the whole ground exploded out from underneath me. It was me, Ollie, Atticus, and Chris Stark. And
You stepped on 1, and then you stepped on 2 running away.
Can I ask why Chris Stark was there?
This was while we were, right after we were fancy fishing.
Interesting.
He's been struggling with taking on the Emperor position and wanted to be in the overworld. And I have no problem with him. He wasn't directly involved. He didn't come until after we had gotten it cleaned up, but...
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him either. I was just genuinely curious.
Yeah, the fact was, though, is had he been next to me, that's 2 rulers. The picnic area targeted 2 rulers. I didn't pop any totems, no, but it was enough that had I been less informed, moving less quickly, I could have.
Technically, it would have been 2 rulers and an heir.
Mm-hmm.
True. Okay. I would say just we need to keep an eye on Atticus more.
I agree.
That's part of the reason I have that platform under the cells, is I've been listening to Paige talk, but I've also been listening to Atticus.
Have you heard anything juicy?
Not from Atticus. Some of Paige's visitors have been a little interesting, but like there's something weird with her and Roynar. And then I listened to Helia read like a weird book.
Weird how?
Like it was like a very graphic romance.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ollie.
It's fine. It's just doing my job.
Listening to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird job, but someone's got to do it.
Was Helia reading it or was Paige?
Helia was reading it.
Oh, thank God.
Paige.
Like in that accent?
Oh, God. Just...
Oh, no, I couldn't handle it. I would have thrown myself into the skulk room, for sure.
Speaking of the skulk room, since we first got there and were inspecting it, I have been feeling like overwhelmingly sick. There is something wrong with that room.
You want to take it out?
No.
Take out a.
I can show you.
Beat it up.
It makes me curious about its origins.
I can probably do some digging. Me, Shriekling guy, probably figure things out, given enough time.
Okay.
But I don't know how much time that's going to be.
That's fine. I probably will not spend a lot of time anywhere near it, and it does make me curious of what it had been used for previously. Rooms like that aren't just there for no reason.
Yeah.
If it was a bit wider, I would say maybe they were doing like boss battle or something in there, but it's not wide enough.
I think it was put there to do exactly what we did with it today. I think.
A ritual chamber?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect size for it.
I wouldn't necessarily say perfect.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been smaller or bigger, but it fit what it needed to fit, plus all of this.
Not really meant for a room where people are meant to hear each other.
That's true.
Atticus and I, standing on the platform, couldn't hear a single thing that was being said.
Yeah. Trust me, I know.
Well,
I was up there when they were alone in the room, and I couldn't hear them either.
Once we were made to go stand on the other side of the room, we couldn't hear anymore, really, either.
Yeah, until they got into the circle. At least
Yeah.
I got a little closer, though.
I did too.
But by the way,
I was
that
Snoopy.
hurt.
Did you get crossfired?
I feel Ophelia's pain.
Oh,
So yeah,
Interesting.
that one got me pretty good.
I was not aware of that.
is she okay? Is she gonna be okay?
She'll be fine.
Why do you feel her pain?
You know, I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Huh.
I have some theories, but nothing is confirmed.
Hmm.
I'm working it out. I'm getting there.
Oh, what a world.
Back on like the page thing. Is Lucette safe to go home?
Oh,
That's a solid question. Oh, you should take these back, by the way. I don't really want them.
I guess since you have these, you should probably take these too.
What the hell?
What the? Here, you want?
Why did you just have them?
what did I just? Oh, carapaces.
I found them in a chest laying around, and I didn't want people to get it.
Also, by the way, this is not any particular importance. I just want to share it. I was doing some exploring on my own, and I was underground because I was trying to find ancient cities, and I found 5, all next to each other. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Whoever did the infrastructure in that area put 5 there.
So I missived Skylar, and I said, "Pardon my missive. I was curious about Lucette's standing in this whole curse thing." And they said, "We can talk." Or what exactly is it that you want to know? I'm assuming they're probably slightly drunk. However, "we can talk" is not "she's safe."
Yeah.
I would. Well, to be fair, I asked Skylar earlier. I was like, "Hey, can we talk?" And Skylar was like, "Yeah, we can talk." So.
Okay.
That's just their response.
Okay.
I would say wait until Skylar is sober.
Mm-hmm. Because if Lucette's not safe, that was always the reason that Paige was in jail to start with. I don't necessarily give a crap about myself. I can defend myself. Lucette can't necessarily.
Well, you always you have guards on you.
What did you say, Bill?
I said no. She's pretty bad at it. So.
Just by nature.
Not good at defending herself. What is going on? What did you do?
You destroyed property and fought an Enderman.
Oh.
Sounds like a title to like a book or something.
Who angered the tall man?
Another thing that I feel like I should bring up, I'm sure she might have talked to you about it actually, I'm not entirely sure. But Ophelia feels as if she is a pawn in the court. And I find that personally be unacceptable.
I agree. I know.
Quit playing chess.
Well, I know that this information not being passed the way that it should have been has led to that in a big way. And I think there's a lot of ground we have to make up for that.
I also think Lady Naomi's missing a lot of information as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think
we should hold court meetings like every 2 weeks.
I agree. I think another big problem is too, though, that everybody has moved away from the castle. Every single person has their own village. They have their own agendas of things going on. There's not a lot of people hanging around where we can just drop information. I think more frequent court meetings is a necessity, and I also think that we need to find a way to not rely so heavily on the mail system.
I agree.
I try not to at all because half the time it doesn't deliver your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I personally just leave a chest in someone's house with a book in it.
That's what I do.
I don't agree with breaking and entering, but I understand the sentiment.
Leave it like in front of their house. Like it doesn't have to be in.
Like the chest that I left in front of your door.
Yeah. I think that now that we are seeing more citizens come back around from the war's ending and the threats are picking back up again, unfortunately, I think we need to strengthen. We need to come back together more often. We need to be more aware of our communication, who we're saying what to, and we need to be working together a little more closely.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely get where Ophelia is coming from, because I felt the same way for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to keep you safe when I only know half the information.
If you want complete transparency, there are times where I only receive half the information. And how am
Yeah.
I supposed to help anything if I don't know what I need to be doing? I think it's just a massive miscommunication on everyone's part because we're just not around enough.
Yeah. Just need to be more open with each other, I think.
I will say, and this pertains to me specifically, but there are things better left unsaid
Mm-hmm.
that don't contribute.
It's understandable. There are things...
Everyone has their own secret.
Exactly.
As long as they don't affect the royal court, then who cares?
With that being said, I have been sick for quite some time. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I need to speak with Ophelia. I've needed to speak with her for quite some time, and the time has just never been there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not... It's like what Darcy went through.
I see.
I don't know that there's anything that's really going to be capable of helping it other than getting to the bottom of whatever it is that started it.
Remind me what Darcy went through.
Mass hysteria and paranoia. Hearing voices, blacking out, getting dizzy, becoming edgy.
Did this start when when the room was opened?
I don't
Or
know.
did this start before?
This was definitely before I was privy to the room. This was...
Who found the room? Who found it?
I found it a couple days after I moved into the castle.
And did you report it immediately to the High Vessel?
I told her about there being a room down there that I lit up, but she didn't ever come look at it.
And was this around the same time when you got sick?
No, I got sick right after Pyra passed.
Interesting. Very interesting.
That was a long time ago, Nora.
I know.
Yeah, all the times I've asked if you're okay and you've just said yes.
There's nothing that anyone can do to help me. I would rather it not be a focus where everyone is trying to figure out what's going on with me when we have literal goblins trying to blow people up.
Well, we're all here. Is there anything else that we should know about? From anyone?
Not that I can think of.
No, I think I've aired my grievances and my ghosts.
Anything from you, Arlo?
Not that I can think of.
Well, I got nothing. Not right now, at least, so I'm chilling. I will say, I've been on the search for Juggernaut bands for, like, the past week. I cannot find them.
I've had an Adventures Guild quest out for one for, like, a month now, and nobody's come back with one either.
Yeah, so... I don't know how many actually exist, but...
They might all already be possessed by somebody.
Yeah, which would be trouble. That would not be ideal.
I know Rexaris has one. That's how I found out
He
about
has
him.
2. 'Cause you can
That's
carry 2.
stingy.
No, you can carry 2.
Yeah, that's greedy. He doesn't need 2. He could wear something else. What if we got him like a netherite jade ring and he got good with a bow or something?
I don't think that's how it's going.
That's what I had.
Powerful. They
But I
give you
have to.
3 extra hearts.
Yeah. That's like been my entire goal since I became a knight, was to get Nora as many hearts as possible, make her as hard to kill as possible. But it's not going well.
But if there's nothing else, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to speak to the High Vessel one-on-one. I am more than capable of a guard.
I think she's got you beat though there.
Yeah, no, if I try 1v1 here,
yeah, she'd cook you.
Oh, for real. Okay. I understand that you're probably not the best person to ask this, but you're the best I got right now. I need advice, ironically enough.
Okay.
I am struggling on how to show Ophelia that I care. There are many different reasons as to why I struggle, but they aren't exactly relevant because at the end of the day, I'm struggling, and that's that.
I have struggled emotionally since everything happened with Orion. But I think the best place to start is being open and honest about things.
With Ophelia, I am. Like, the one thing that I didn't tell her, that I haven't really told her, besides shit that isn't relevant,
Right.
is about the goblins. And then I tell her that, and she, rightfully so, was very angry about it.
Right.
So I talked with her today, and she feels, like I said, she feels like a pawn. Not just with the royal court, in general.
I don't know. I'm struggling in that department myself. Arlo finally admitted that he's had feelings for me, and I haven't been able to return them either. I can say, listen to her when she speaks and memorize all of her favorite things and treat her as if she hung the moon. But those things are so much easier said than done when you don't understand the emotion behind them.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Kyron, because I talked to Kyron about
it.
Thousands of years ago, when my heart was stolen, it was stolen by the woman that I loved. Quite physically. She conspired with a group of mages, and they stole my heart and cursed me. That is why I am how I am now. I've never, in my thousands of years of living and all of the different relationships I've had, I've never loved like that again until Ophelia.
Right.
And I am just, I struggle to find the conviction. Because, as I've said, thousands of years have passed, and any person I've cared about has died. So on one hand, I sit here and I say, I love her, I care for her. And then on the other hand, what's the point? Because if I can't find my heart, then she's just going to die anyway, and I can't join her.
She dies if you don't find your heart?
No, but like everyone dies.
Oh, because you continue to live on.
I continue to live.
Well,
and I can't sit there as a spirit just roaming around. It doesn't do anything. Trust me, I've tried.
It's a mental circus, but maybe instead of viewing her as a means of help to find your heart so that you can start loving her. Maybe view her as your heart itself.
There was one idea that I had.
Mm-hmm.
To show her that I do care.
Mm-hmm.
And that is to give up on finding my heart in the first place.
I could see that. Appreciating the time that you have with her for what it is instead of for a journey.
The last thing I'm going to do is use her.
Is there something special with her that has made it...
Well, as I said, I can sense her own pain. I feel it, and she does. Secondly, she can hear what I think is my heart. And she's not the only one.
Interesting.
Olivier has also heard it. And the only commonality that those two share is that they are both people that I am incredibly close with. People who, within my thousands of years of living, are the only ones I've been that close. So my only thought is that perhaps their closeness to me gives them some sort of ability to find or sense what I think is my heart.
Maybe there is an unspoken selfishness that has happened where, with them being able to hear your heart, it has put the focus on that rather than just loving them.
I think you might be right, but
I don't think that they would be able to hear what you claim is your heart if you didn't start to love them in the first place. And I think you did that without the knowledge that they could hear it. So maybe you started this journey loving them, and it has been replaced with an overambitiousness of trying to find that.
perhaps you're correct.
Not that I don't want you to be able to find it and be that kind of whole and be at peace when the time does come. But maybe we should just love people for who they are and not for what they can provide for us.
I feel like that's the thing is I do. I haven't, since I started this relationship with Ophelia, I haven't really made any other steps in finding my heart.
She's ambitious too. If she thinks that it would make you happy, I think she would go to the ends of the earth.
Who's that? Oh, it's a... I saw something white climb down the ladder. I was like, what is that? It's a wolf.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
I was like, oh.
But yeah, no, she is ambitious in her own right, and if she thinks that it would make you happy and it thinks that it would make your life easier, she is a caretaker. That is what she does the very best, and I think sometimes she needs somebody that's just willing to take care of her without expectation. And it's going to be harder to do than to say, of course, but
I'm going to think about it, but
yeah.
I appreciate your input.
Of course, I don't know how far it goes, and I'm sure there's plenty of advice I need to take for myself, but...
Speaking of, you and Arlo?
I don't know.
What is holding you back? Like, do you not also have the feelings, or is it a matter of you feel duty bound to something else right now?
I think just duty bound in general. With him being captain and me trying to rule over the realm and make decisions for what is best, I don't want essentially to play where I work, I suppose.
Understandable.
If things were to go badly and we lost him as captain, or it affected me as ruler, or it became a situation where others were involved and it looked as if I were playing favorites, or...
Can I throw something in here?
Of course.
Do you have like those feelings back for Arlo?
Of course I do. I've always felt that way. He's home.
And this might be presumptuous of me to say. It would affect you differently if he, for whatever reason, passed. Comparatively to anyone else. I'm not saying that you do this, but it's possible that you already play favorites when it comes to Arlo without knowing it.
It is. It's very possible.
So my thought process is, if the feelings are there and the things that you worry about aren't going to change whether or not you do it anyway, why not just go for it? Obviously, again, as you've been saying, it's a hell of a lot easier said than done. But
I mean, there's also the matter of, I don't know how much you know about the Wolfkins, but they have soul ties. And Ali has told me that I am his, and I don't want to hurt him either.
Well, how does that work? Soul ties?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't say it. You'd be wrong, probably.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know that there's a book that says that there is platonic capabilities, there's romantic capabilities, there's... I don't know. I would never want to have him have this thing that he can't control, and for decisions that I make regarding somebody else make him miserable because of it.
I understand. However, you are also... I'm not saying this in a way of like, oh, you have to do this, but if you decide to not go with Arlo because of that, then Arlo is suffering in the same way that Ollie would have suffered.
It's true.
So there's collateral damage on either side. You just have to pick your battles. And I would say that, and again, this is me just throwing my opinion out there, probably very unwarranted. I would say that if you don't have those feelings for Ollie, but you do for Arlo, then the choice should be pretty clear.
Right.
But it's a lot more murky than that, obviously. Nuances and shit.
Yeah, I think for so long I put my trust and pinned my hopes on somebody that was never going to love me back, and learning how to navigate not only unrequited love in that way, but what could possibly be requited love is terrifying. I know how to love somebody, but I don't know that I know how to be loved.
Understandable. I
Yeah.
get that.
I think you're kind of in the same spot, actually.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
You know, you are almost as pale as I am.
Thank you.
You should get that checked out.
Maybe you should
'Cause
too.
I can't. Okay, I'm a corpse. Right? That's not gonna change. You're still alive. You should not be that pale.
Well, that's debatable, I suppose. I think you might not have a heart, but I've been curious if I even have a soul.
As someone who is quite literally just a soul, you do.
I'm glad that you at least have a corporeal vessel, for lack of a better term. If you just were a soul.
Your title is actively vessel. That's
Yeah,
probably-
if you were just a soul walking around, I think I'd be a little weirded out.
Well, I look more like
sorry.
an ally.
Sorry. My world
just
is really
walked
stop and
into
go.
me.
I didn't mean to headbutt you.
Thanks for that.
I'm sorry.
Very cool.
You look like an ally?
Kinda, yeah, but you can't really see me.
Huh.
I'm just the guy.
Just a little guy? Just a floaty little fella.
Mm.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not expecting this conversation to be had with you, of all people.
I am your advisor, so I guess it kind of works out.
Yeah.
Speaking
well,
of, I think it's about time we go public with that.
yes, I agree.
As Ophelia told me today, and obviously I've known this, but still it should be stated, the people in power are positions. They should know.
I agree.
Not that any of them probably really care all that much, especially since both of the courts already know, so it's like...
Well, I think it gives people like Jura more of what they feel like an entitlement and fuel to do the things that she had done. Gives reason. So, I agree. I'm more than happy to help announce that in whatever way is comfortable for you.
I also need you to make another announcement as soon as we can. With Jura's statement, I'm about to collect it here in a few minutes. We need to make a statement ourselves. What her sentencing will be, and it needs to be public.
Okay.
Speaking of which, do you want to join me right now to go to Jura?
Sure. This goes back to Ophelia, actually.
Not time, Jesus.
I am aware that my ruling would be
Leave
something
your
that
stinking
would
grout.
affect her.
Okay. We are heading to Jura.
Okay.
Has her statement ready,
I have key.
Yes, we need you. You can also accompany Ellie if you want, but you're not to be alone with her.
I don't have to be alone to kill somebody.
You're not killing her. Period.
Huh?
Where am I going? The Overworld Castle?
Go to Oliver's room. I have mail.
Mail time, mail time, mail time. They went to the kitchen, I think.
Probably. They all wanted to get my waystone, but didn't. So I don't think Carlo has it either.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Is he coming?
He went to the kitchen, I think.
I saw him. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's zooming. Speed 9 goes crazy.
He zoom.
All right.
Oh.
Shall we?
Thanks for falling. Yes.
If you don't mind, I would prefer to do the talking when it comes to Jura.
That's for the best, because my opinions are...
Your opinions are going to be not nice. Arlo I don't really care about, but he's quiet anyway. You don't get to talk.
You're not the boss.
Ollie.
I actually am your boss.
Contractually, you're not, actually.
You're not.
Oh, I guess that sucks. All right. Very cool. Let's go.
Jura knows that.
She can hear you from up here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh god.
Right.
Jura?
Yes.
Thinking chair.
This is Balefire. I'm going to be going in a few minutes, or a few seconds even. Hello?
Hello.
Do you have a statement ready?
Yes.
Oh, 23 pages. This is going to take me a second.
You needn't read it all here.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that this is, like, not correct in the sense of what happened, but that the formalities are correct.
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you. We will discuss your sentencing, and a public statement will be made for your sentencing.
Right.
Thank you for your time. All right, who wants to read this book with me? Who wants story time?
Let's go up here.
We should probably go somewhere else.
Oh, break a frack.
I love a good story time.
Where are we going?
Story
Where
time.
we
Let's
going?
go to your office.
Oh, my office? All right.
Oh, I haven't been in Bale's office in a long time. Do you even still like
Yeah.
that name?
In other company, it's fine. But if it's one-on-one, then you can use my actual name. Because even though my advisor role will be open to the public now, well, not now, but soon.
You don't want your
my
name to
other
be...
nonsense is not.
Okay.
What if I called you Zarzar?
Hey, puppy
I might
dog.
kill you.
Oh,
Before we came to meet with you, I said X gonna give it to us.
That's fine. You know what? You can call me X. That's
All
fine.
right.
There's couches there. There's a seat here. There's cushions here. I take
I want
the
this
big boss
carpet.
here because even though there's other carpet around.
Yep. Oh.
I
There we
can't.
go.
I was about to say, and you don't even sit on the damn carpet.
Hey,
Okay.
I am on the carpet. I'm right here on the carpet.
Slap it
Wow.
into your face.
Just came in and just crashed the
All right.
office.
23 pages. Actually, we should make a. Hold on.
Oh, a story time group.
Story time.
Passwords 1, 2, 3.
Once upon a time.
In a cell not far from here.
Not all that long ago. All right, you guys ready? All right, sworn statement of Jura Barlow that was freely and voluntarily given to Balefire Overworld Advisor as of the 27th day of the 5th cycle. I do solemnly swear that this testimony is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. As it pertains to my work as emissary, Her Majesty Helen Agneal has made it clear that unless she had a specific task for me, I was to report all information I obtained through any means. In layman's terms, I could investigate without needing to await orders, as long as it procured results. Following the coronation and the subsequent deaths of Melanie Lux, fuck, I can never pronounce her name.
Pyranthine.
And Kane, the Endearing Kingdom was on high alert. The suspicions had started when Overworld citizens, I believe it was Ophelia, if memory serves, mentioned needing Balefire's approval for a certain project, which struck me as odd. Why would she need approval for a project from someone who, at the time, was solely introduced as an escort? When I had asked about it, I received no answer. Around the same time, the High Vessel and Commander Arlo had joined in on a conversation near the Overworld Castle, Waystone, with myself, Fifi, and Reyna. When a member of the group had asked the High Vessel if the High Vessel had appointed a new advisor yet, this was shortly after Pyra's death, High Vessel seemed to whisper something to Arlo before he instantly affirmed that he was acting advisor. While I was aware that it was not much to go on, it was all I had to work with. When reported to the Empress, she requested I look into it further. Herself, Advisor Vincent, and I speculated that it was possible that goblins were still around. However, that same day, I was arrested for the accidental downing of Nixie Lux. As an aside, while this incident was entirely accidental, I have since learned to control my power if anyone is concerned for their safety in my presence. You may handcuff me if you must enter my cell, or or you may bring something for me to hit before speaking with. I only decided to check the castle after the sleepover. The High Vessel and her knight, Oliver, never showed up despite RSVPing. Yet I was told later by some partygoers that Balefire had appeared after I had gone to retire. That, in combination with an incident with Ophelia and Skylar, where I was uninformed that my being near a loved one was unintentionally killing them, made me quite paranoid.
Pause for a second.
I've paused.
That around the birthday party is around the same time that I got sick.
I'm sure you had your reasons for not going.
No, that's the timing.
Oh.
That's the like
You didn't
exact
go because you
timing.
were sick.
Yeah, that is right after I had woken up in Pyra's house after blacking out.
Interesting. Okay. I knew from previous encounters that Ophelia and Balefire were quite close. I had never seen one without the other. I thought maybe there would be a connection. When I entered the castle, I first tried checking the library. There was nothing of note, so I moved on. I had never entered the spiral staircase before in the main castle, so I tried there. I noticed the 2 air rooms, but they were empty. From what I recall, the heirs don't live on the castle grounds anyway. Across the hall, there was the advisor's room. When I entered, I saw a portrait of Balefire. Nothing else of note was found, yet it did confirm my suspicions that the overworld advisors was not who it seemed. From there, I entered the High Vessel's room. The only notable items I found were the contracts of the
Triquetra.
Triquetra.
That one.
Oh.
The QU is
Ophelia,
a K sound.
Oliver, and Arlo's contracts. I had noticed they were signed by a Zeroth of the Skulk. Thought I have no idea if that is Balefire or some other party. I have only seen the Skulk once when I was adventuring with the High Vessel and Ollie. I am unsure if the Skulk is sentient or what, as I am not privy to Shriekling culture. From there, I thought maybe I'd try the offices. I looked into the sorcerer's office, however, most items in there were left over from Pyra, including some items from a trade agreement of ours that was never fulfilled, but I left them. From there, I went to the advisor's office. The shelves had a list of for trades with the Enduring Royalty, a book about internal portals. I was aware more strongholds had been found. That wasn't exactly a secret, and a logbook from a Winston Devereaux of some accounting work he did. Nothing particularly relevant. From there, I went to Ophelia's apothecary, but nothing of any note was found. After that, I had no more leads other than the strange name and the fact that the overworld was hiding who their real advisor was. I found nothing. Regardless, I had planned to report this along with a few other unrelated findings that the Empress had asked me for. But the opportunity never arose, as she vanished soon after. My sister Nixie disappeared, and Vincent's condition started worse. Marina had sat me down and asked me if I was okay. When I told her I was afraid for my loved one's safety, she confirmed that I should be worried. The goblins were still out there, and they could take on another person's shape and form. While I had speculated about it, it was different hearing from someone in the court. From there, she asked me what I knew about Balefire. I initially found it odd that she asked about him, but seeing as she already told me some confidential information, I relented. I thought that she, too, had some suspicions about him. Soon after, I received a missive from my sister saying she had returned, and I bid Rowena farewell. I wished to change my plea to guilty. I once again humbly ask that all charges remain on me and not affect your judgment or opinions on my sibling. While I have proven myself to be far from trustworthy, I hope that the court and the big T word,
Triquetra,
got it, take my testimony as my way of atonement. I also wish for it to be known that any previous testimony I have given was sincere. I place my faith in you, just as Vincent has done many times before. What are our thoughts?
Did she find your contract?
I would assume she didn't mention my contract specifically.
or Oliver's. But Rowena mentioned Oliver's.
No, she did. She did mention.
She mentioned Oliver's contract within the Triquetra, but the other
of the
contract
Triquetra
that she would have found that would have dated it is Oliver's Dark Moon contract.
Perhaps that's what she meant, though I plan on interrogating her.
Mm-hmm. I don't love it.
So, obviously, we have to think about it more. A decision will not be made tonight. But first thoughts: what are we thinking for sentencing? I'm thinking banishment from the overworld without exception.
Absolutely.
That's minimum.
My
Obviously, execution's off the table.
I agree. Only because she is tied to Vincent, and that would destroy Ophelia.
And also, might I add that it would disrupt heavily the Endirian court.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I
bother
care
me.
because of kingdom relations. But I understand.
My retort to that specifically is if they cared enough about kingdom relations to allow their emissary, quote unquote, to dig for information about you, there's obviously already strife amongst the relationships. I want more information as to why that wasn't something that they couldn't have come to us and just spoke with us about, rather than having somebody break into our castle.
I need a list of questions while you go on. Does anyone have a free book and quill?
All my stuff is in the bubble.
Does anyone have
I got
a
stuff
feather
in my
and an ink
room.
sac?
I have a feather and an ink sac. Hold on.
Like on you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I have a book in my office.
I usually have like all that stuff on me.
Listen, I go through a lot of mail. I
Thank
just
you.
pack stuff around.
Oh my god, there's
Oh,
a
wait.
crafting table in my office.
I have a
Oh, wait, I don't
crafting
need
table
one, it's
too.
fine. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Then I got one. Okay, so what all am I asking? Nora? Am I asking about why she wasn't asked to talk to us specifically?
From my understanding, she feels justified in the fact that she was told that she does not necessarily need to have direct orders or justification from her kingdom in order to seek out information that she had leads on. So I don't think that she would be much help there. What gets me is it continued on even after their court would have had the information that she was digging for in the first place.
Well, that's if Rowena told the court. I don't know if Rowena actually told the court about me being advisor or not.
Right. And that's something
So it's
that,
possible that she didn't.
in my opinion, that's something that would have called for, if they wanted that information that badly, that would have called for a more meeting of nobility and not a digging of that kind of information.
Correct.
So I don't know. I don't know where to start with the questions for her, because
Well,
before
what contract exactly did you find? So I want an itemized list of everything that she found contract wise.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's a smart one.
And I also want to know who all she told about the about this information. Secondary, or I guess tertiary, were there any books copied from the contracts? That's 3 solid questions, I think.
I want to know. I don't feel like this confession is completely truthful. I feel like this is the cut and dry version of the confession given in order to place her back under her kingdom's support and protection. In my opinion, the way that she followed after information having to do with you in general, it feels like there's a sense of entitlement. And I guess that really could be that she maybe thought that you were a goblin or something, but I want to know what information she wanted. Like, actual, for real.
What was her motive?
Yeah, like her real true motive, because it feels more personal than just keeping her kingdom safe.
Okay.
Well,
I think
especially.
Oh, go ahead.
I just think that it's more personal for her, just based on the fact that she was no longer emissary when she did it.
If one of the contracts that she did find was the Dark Moon contract, which I'm assuming it
Well,
was because the Dark Moon contract.
It
and
was
the
signed
Tricat-
the same day as a Triquetra,
Yep, exactly.
so it timestamps it still.
Arlo, do you want to come with me and I can start questioning her again?
Yes.
Do you want us to wait here, or are we free to move about the cabin, or?
I mean, I don't control your actions, High Vessel.
Well, are you going to take a
We
long
can
enough
meet
time?
back here.
Okay. Okay.
I will let you know.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll put your carpet back.
Thank you.
You also said we're not making a decision tonight on the.
Correct, on the sentencing. But I believe a public statement should be made tonight, probably while we're out doing our thing. You two can make a public statement saying Jonah Barlow was pled guilty for whatever charges you want to put on. Like,
Okay. Espionage.
espionage, trespassing. We technically don't know about thievery because we don't know about if he copied the contracts. So don't put
Okay.
that on there, but I would say espionage and trespassing.
I mean, thievery is of not just of physical, but of
I guess,
intellectual as
thievery
well.
of knowledge, yeah.
Okay.
You can put thievery of knowledge.
Just in the public missives. What a.
Maybe, or I mean, just about everyone's up at Witherspoon, so you could go up there and make that announcement.
Okay.
Ooh,
But
I would just do a public missive.
I would also do a public missive.
Okay.
I don't know if public missive's like the best one, or if you should just make like a book and send it to like the rulers and have them spread it.
There are people out there. I am worried about Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we need to make a ruling to the public so that he has something.
Okay.
So he's not gonna berate us with whatever the fuck.
He's not
And
going
I
to be
wouldn't-
our
I
problem
wouldn't-
if he keeps popping attitude with Chris Stark.
Correct. I also wouldn't put anything on the notice board because who knows who's gonna see that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think public missives are your best shot. Stay in the castle, keep Ollie with you in case Vincent has something to say.
Okay.
Word was
If
spread around.
if Vincent comes to you, you call Arlo and I back.
Okay.
You ready?
So I'm typing this up right now, and I'm just running it by you. Let it be publicly known. That needs an N on it. That Jura Barlow has confessed to the crimes of
espionage
and thievery.
Trespassing.
Thievery of knowledge specifically. Because there are going to be people who nitpick.
Yeah.
And trespassing.
And trespassing.
Okay.
And then you should also put on her sentencing will be announced
A later date.
at a later date. Can you missive it to me first?
Yes.
Gonna proofread it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
That's part of
is
my
the
job.
advisor.
Yeah.
Just glad to see you doing it quietly.
What the
Vince-
fuck?
You're just always out there running through the flower fields with Ophelia.
Not flower fields. Most of the time I'm in the caves.
It's fair. That's where I hang
out.
out.
That Tara Barlow has confessed to the crimes of espionage, trespassing, and thievery of knowledge. Her sentencing will be announced at a later date. Add on, if you have any questions, seek out Balefire.
Okay.
Because I am willing to answer people's questions. 100%.
That's not gonna make Alvise your advisor.
Well, we just discussed this, Lenore and I, and my advisor is not going to be secret anymore, so.
It can't be at this point.
Not really.
Like, how do you know who Jura's already told?
Exactly.
Barlow.
So we're going to...
Confessed to the crime of espionage.
You could have copied and...
It wouldn't
Yeah.
let me. I tried.
Oh, okay.
It did not happen that way.
Okay, well, let's go, Arlo. Let's leave the thingy.
Proofread it for nothing.
For real.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will. I need to figure out. I don't think thievery is spelled right.
Check your mind, Palace.
I'm going to. It was not spelled right. And thievery of Knowledge. Ah, and I still misspelled it.
Which one? Thievery?
Trespassing.
Trespassing? Hold on, I've got it.
Get your speedy
I wanted
pants
to.
on.
I have them on. Faster than you. I just was reading your message. I was also proofreading.
Well, I'm not even allowed to leave the castle. Damn it.
I mean, where you go, they don't have to know. Go to the bubble. What a turn of events today has been.
I agree. Oh, there's another one. That's probably what she...
Did it say it ended up in my pocket?
Oh, adventure update. Hi, Vessel and Nora. Adventura is growing, and I have spent a lot of time socializing with the residents. It appears the residents are very fond of me, reaching to the point of trying to call me a monarch. I am working to convince them to refrain from referring to me as nobility, as I am not. I think it has to do with their own customs and me offering them safety and resources. They are taking their admiration to another level. If they refer to me as such in yours or another's presence, I want to give my sincerest apologies. I want to inform you of this, so if you happen to stop by and they misuse a title, that they can be offered forgiveness. I am trying to change what they are referring to me as. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm glad for people like her. Curious what's in my mailbox. I never get mail. Stop looking at me, Swan.
I just said I got the second book as well. I am so glad your people appreciate, and I misspelled your as well. Whatever. Appreciate your hard work, and it will not offend me in the least.
What was the first book?
It was just my adventure stuff.
Maybe that's what she sent me to. Maybe that's what my mail is. Oh, it probably is because I had a whole chest of quests I turned in. This is a pretty bottle.
Yeah. I have a bunch over here.
Yeah. The better to cook with.
I suppose so.
A little squid. Good Lord, this is where you've been stashing all the torch flower seeds and stuff. Sniffer's been doing work. Yeah. Is this a cake?
Yeah.
I need you to teach me how to make a cake.
Oh, I could do that. I miss my room.
Understandable. Do you have a candle?
I mean... No.
That's okay.
Why?
I don't need a candle. Because I wanted a candle for the cake you're going to teach me how to make. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Now it can be a birthday.
A birthday cake?
Yeah.
For my birthday?
My birthday was 3 days ago.
Ollie, why didn't you remind me?
Because we were busy.
That's not a good excuse.
Well, I've never celebrated my birthday anyways, so I just... I don't know. But I seen that at Laurentia's birthday that she had a whole bunch of cakes. And so I was like, okay, cakes are for birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to make a cake, but I don't know how to make a cake. So I figured I'd ask you because you know how to make all kinds of things.
I would love to help you.
I hope the interrogation's going well. Why? Why are we yelling?
Sometimes I just scream at the walls, Ollie.
I've heard that, actually, yeah. Does it help? I'm raving. You're supposed to keep me with you.
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't help.
Sometimes screaming at the walls just isn't enough, I feel.
The little cart's still just going at it.
Yeah.
Flowers. I didn't know these were here.
I didn't know those were there either. There's some on this side too. Oh. I was down there today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Arlo and Bellfire took me down there.
Why?
We just were walking around the castle, and then we went down the one in the library, and we just kept going, and then all of a sudden we were in the ancient city, and then Bellfire left, and me and Arlo went to the deeper dark, and he showed me where everybody's loved ones are.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
So yeah, I'm always okay.
Back to
Very
the office.
pretty down there. They're done already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
That was loud. Now I know how others feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not so fun, is it? It's loud as shit. Hold on. I gotta get my seat out again.
Okay. I will just simply read the questions and read the answers. Please don't interrupt. We can talk about it after.
Mm-hmm.
First question, what contracts exactly did you find? Ophelia's, Arlo's, and Oliver's? I specifically asked if it was Oliver's night contract, and she said it was. So, I don't know if she's lying or not, but...
The vague answer.
I asked her, who all did you tell about this information? She said Lady Rowena and Advisor Vincent. Which I'm not exactly surprised.
No.
Rowena knows a lot anyway.
Yeah. Were any of the books copied from the contract? She said no. I'm not sure how much I believe her, because why wouldn't you copy them if you're gaining information? That's literally just proof.
Right.
But I'm not exactly sure if I believe her or not, but maybe she's stupid. Next question. What information were you hoping to find? She said it was personal in the sense for a few reasons. 1, paranoia from hidden information. 2, speculation of goblins. 3, through line that was never followed up on. 4, trying to find any information about Vincent's condition. Ophelia refused to tell me, tried to find patient logs, but failed to find any. And then I added a final question because I had remembered she had said specifically that she only checked the apothecary because she didn't know where Nightshade Village was. I swear I remember hearing somewhere that she was in the tower.
She was.
Because I moved my waystone. And so I asked her, any waystones collected from this mission? She said no.
So half of her confession's been a lie.
At the very least, I know that at least one of these questions is a lie. At least probably 2 when it comes to the copy contracts. However, there is nothing we can do
to prove it.
Unless we had more than one eyewitness and a part of the court that saw her collect my waystone in the tower. As for the copied books, if we can find them, then yes, that's proof. But I doubt we will be able to.
It would have just been me, Ollie, and Vincent, if I remember correctly.
Was Fifi with us yet?
I don't think so. I think it was on the way. Well, she might have been.
I will see if I can talk to Fifi. However, I did tell Jura that execution is off the table.
Right.
I felt she deserved to know that.
She does.
However, I did tell her that the punishment would still be severe.
That's fair.
So what are our thoughts?
Paranoia from hidden information when it was none of her business to begin with?
Entitlement goes crazy.
I think when it says paranoia from hidden information, I don't think it was necessary. It wasn't, from my point of view, how I see it. And again, it's not necessarily her business, but I'm just trying to explain it how I think she meant it. It's not about like who I am. It's about the fact that who the advisor was hidden.
Right. But again, in my opinion, that is something that Helen or Christark or hell, even Vincent should have come to us and asked straight out.
That is correct.
And if they were going to use the tool, I guess, effectively of an emissary, of a spy even, there would have needed to have been a little bit more reasoning for doing so, aside from just curiosity. Because what would having that knowledge that you are the advisor have changed at that given time?
Very first statement. I would also say I would like to interview Vincent because for a few reasons. One, if you guys said that he was there when she collected the waystone at my tower, if he confirms it, then we will have caught her in a lie. And I will also ask him about the contracts because I feel that if she said that she told 2 people, that being Lady Rowena and Vincent, the advisor. If she were to give copied contracts to anyone, it's not going to be Rowena, is it?
Of course not. No. Not when
and
Vincent is
I would
the
also
lover.
like the cooperation of the Endirian court to do a full, thorough search of her abode. and her places of business.
Okay.
I'm sure they'd
If you
be
don't
okay
mind
with
getting
that.
How
if you don't mind
much?
getting that permission.
I can do that. How much talking do you think Vincent's really gonna do, especially in the state that he's in?
Why would he
I-
help you anyway?
Well, I understand where you come from. However, I think I might be able to twist it in a way. Not twist it. I will only be telling the truth.
Right.
However, I think I can talk about it in a way that would get him to give me a truthful answer on whether or not he got the Waystone. As for the copy contracts, I am very sure he's going to say no.
Right.
But it's important that we ask anyway.
I think, depending on the severity of his involvement, this implicates him too,
It's possible.
on almost the exact same charges, in my opinion.
It's very possible, yes. But I think we can only really implicate him too if he says, yes, there were contracts that were copied and oh, I have them. Like, then we have proof that he was more involved. But until then, if that ever happens, I don't think there's anything we can actually do.
Yeah. I have missived Acting Emperor Christark and let him know that I would like to speak with him at his earliest convenience. I feel like this is maybe something that we should all be present for.
I agree. Especially
Yeah.
since I'd like to do the searching as soon as I can.
Okay, let's meet him
Because-
there.
Where are we meeting?
The Waystone.
Okay. See you guys there.
Ah, I don't use this warp thing enough.
I don't know.
Holy,
Hello?
Ah.
Oh. Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola. Do you mind if we speak with you privately?
Sure.
Of course, you can have a guard with you. I don't mind that.
That would be me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah,
something-
crazy.
Would have never
Commander
guessed.
guarding-
Tower or lounge?
I've heard about it one time, and I do think it's a great title.
Oh, thanks.
I also think it's a great title.
Empress acting emperor?
Yeah.
Empress acting Emperor Christark.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great.
Maybe like
Oh boy. That's
discussion.
Do
Just
you
go in
want
the-
the lounge or the tower?
For the sake of everyone's legs, I'd say just go the lounge. Got more seating too, I think, honestly.
Oh my god, the lounge again.
The lounge.
Would you like me to make a group, or are you?
You can if you want. Did we lose Arlo?
Possibly 1v3. He's somewhere.
we might have lost Arlo.
It's fine.
Was he not with us?
He's probably out
think he
there
was
fighting the
outside.
fight.
1, 2, 3 is the bathroom.
Okay.
Very secure. What a name.
La la la.
Oh, no, no, no.
La 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 la.
Where is? Oh, there you
Arlo?
go.
He joined the
You're
group.
good.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. He
Backpack.
joined the group, but he isn't here.
You made
Okay.
it.
Do you want me to just?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Empress acting Emperor Christark. As I'm sure you both saw, Vera Barlow has been convicted of
Oof.
espionage, thievery of knowledge, and trespassing. She has pled guilty.
Mm.
I would like the full cooperation of the Endirian Court to allow myself and Captain Arlo to search her place of living and her places of business.
Doesn't she mainly just live at Limbo?
She lives at her
She
place
doesn't
of
have a
work.
house in Stellaris, right?
No. I would like to express a caveat that Nixie has a room at Limbo that I would like for her privacy to be respected.
I wouldn't mind having an escort there with us.
Okay. Then I can be that escort.
As long as you aren't actually doing any of the investigation, because you are a biased party.
Right.
As
Obviously.
long as you aren't doing the investigation, you are solely there as an escort. That is fine by me.
Okay.
Well,
Another
fine.
thing I
don't-
would like is I would like to have your advisor Vincent sat down for questioning. There are a few questions I'd like to ask him.
Well, getting him is going to be a hard problem, though.
Well, depending on what his answers are, Jura's sentence might be more severe. So
I don't know how much you're aware of, but he's not the most. I guess.
I'm very aware.
Could you say sane right now?
Yeah, we've already had this conversation.
But yeah, you can question him.
I would like the Endirian court, at least some of you, to be there. I will be bringing most of the overworld court.
I think but I think the best bet
Yes.
is because we don't know what he could do is to have the knights all there.
I will certainly.
Probably
be
you and
there.
Zach. And then
I will
all
see
the
about
other-
getting Zach there as well. Yes.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, I don't
those
see
were
a
the
problem.
two main things that we wanted, was to let you know about Jura and her, I guess, my request to search and the request for a questioning with your advisor. Another thing that I would like to note is that because Vincent is an incredibly biased party in this investigation, I don't want him. The closest he can get to the castle is the Overworld Waystone. I don't want him any closer to the castle.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair.
If he is found any closer to the castle, he will be charged with trespassing.
All right.
If you don't mind relaying that to him.
One of us definitely can.
Yes.
Next.
I will just let everyone on the court know, that way whoever sees him can
Mhm.
relay that information.
Thank you. As it goes for Jura's sentencing, we have no. I already told Jura this. Execution is not on the table for a multitude of reasons. The main reason, in my eyes, being the fact that if she were to die, your advisor would follow suit, and that could potentially crush your entire realm. I don't want that. I'm actively trying to build an embassy there.
That's fair.
Is there any questions that either of you have when it comes to this investigation?
I know,
do
my
you
only really
have-
worries is like if Vincent tries anything. And that's
I
like
think-
my only worries.
I think everyone
had-
is fairly prepared for that scenario.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just want to know what dates you have in mind for the questioning and the investigation.
I would hope to be able to do everything on the same date, but I have to figure out a good time and day for it. And I will make sure you are aware, and Acting Emperor Princess is aware.
Yes, of course.
I'm about to write down my full title. If I should.
Do it.
You
You can
should.
do that.
Does that
Rolls
fit?
right off the tongue.
It just feels natural to say it.
Yeah, it really does.
Feels like it was meant to be.
It's
But yeah,
fine.
are there any other questions? If you'd like, I can make a copy of the confession statement and send it your way. But
I
it's up
would
to
like
you.
that for my records.
Understandable.
You can just mail
Ollie,
it to my personal box.
Do you mind
Yeah.
taking care of the copying?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll give you that. If you don't mind giving it back to me whenever you can.
I can do that.
And are there any other questions either of you have, or that your court might have?
Not that I can think of. I think Helen and everyone
No.
else is pretty on board, and then
I think when the investigation is over, we'd like to know what the full sentence would be
Of course.
as soon as possible.
We are still deciding on a full sentencing. We have to, again, search her place of living and her place of business, and we have to question Vincent. but I
Of course.
am thinking probably after that we will be able to give a proper sentence.
And it will be made aware, or you will be made aware. You will be privy to the knowledge before it is given publicly, as a courtesy.
Right.
Boogie.
Well, you will certainly have my cooperation.
It's appreciated.
That is
You got mine.
appreciated. Thank you.
And you'd have Helen. If Helen was here, they'd say the same thing.
Yes.
On a different note, but it is sort of related to the investigation because it is what exactly was found out. I will be announcing publicly that I am the advisor. It will no longer be kept a secret. I found it has caused only more trouble than good.
I'm sorry if anyone in our kingdom forced you to do that.
No, it is not a matter of being forced, though I feel the information is fairly public anyway. But another day. I will make it public on my own time, so you needn't worry.
I think everyone's just gonna be glad that Jer's not getting executed.
Yeah, we don't
Hey,
wish.
no, I am.
Yeah, we don't wish to kill anyone. We don't wish for bloodshed. However, we must abide by our laws.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
I will say, the minimum punishment that Jura will receive will be a, without exception, ban from the overworld. She will not be
fair.
allowed here. If she is seen here, the punishment will be decided, but
I think that's fair.
It's already written in the law book. There's
yeah. But that will be her minimum punishment. There could be more, but for now, that is what we are looking at.
Alright.
understood.
Understood.
With that being said, High Vessel,
Yeah.
is there anything else?
No, I think we've covered the bases that we wish to cover, and as the investigation proceeds forward, I expect that everyone will be kept in the loop accordingly, and we'll proceed as we get the time to do so.
Thank you for meeting us.
Mm-hmm. Meeting adjourned?
We are all good.
Yeah.
Meeting adjourned.
Ba-dum.
We can escort you back down to the base.
Ba-dum.
Feed.
Ollie, hello.
It's dark. What's up, dude?
Why
I believe we
you?
just called Empress acting Emperor dude. Can't believe you just did that.
He's a dude.
Where's the professionalism?
He's a
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, Ollie,
She's a
don't chill like
dude.
that. He's
We're
pretty
all
cool.
dudes.
He's a pretty cool dude.
I'm gonna start calling you bro.
This is how you build
Dude.
kingdom relations.
What's up, dude, bro?
You get on very friendly
Coming with
terms.
the Emperor.
Yeah, exactly. We're old fishing buddies. We go
Yeah.
fishing. All
Oh,
Fancy fishing.
Excellent.
as long as you have a
Anyway.
friend.
Yeah.
That's supposed to mean.
You
I
don't
have
get out
many
much.
friends.
On that note,
That was
I'm
me
gonna
before.
head up to Witherspoon.
That's
and
true.
See how everyone's doing.
No one
How
is there
many-
anymore.
No, it's
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine then.
How many copies of this did you want? Exactly.
I
guys only
would
need
like
one
one for
copy.
myself.
Do
I
you
don't know
want to
if
get
you
one
wanted
for the court?
You should probably get one for the court.
I mean, if you make
So-
one copy, I can make copies after that.
That is true.
I'm gonna have to read it to Helen. Most.
Can you make a total
I'll
of
put it in
2
some endstone.
copies? One so I can have for my personal records, another for the court, and then one for them.
I can do
Thank
that.
you. I try to keep all my investigations as personal copies.
Yeah, we have
Makes
a
life easier for
Oh, I
me to
also
bring up
translated
someone's
that
past.
journal.
file of reports, so
Yeah.
it might not hurt
I'll
to
make a
have one to
copy
put
and
in
give
there.
it to you.
Oh,
And just
I need to give a copy to Nixie.
so you're aware, Val, a journal was found on Jura's person, within her things, that belonged to Apollo that has been returned to the corp.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine.
If it
Emma was
helps,
translating
you can
it.
see it if you want. It mentions nothing regarding any of
If I
those
find
events.
the need to want to read it, I will let you guys know. But for now, it's not an issue.
Okay.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Of course.
But
This would have been a lot more stressful without you guys helping out. So appreciate it.
The favor will be returned should it ever need to be.
I hope it doesn't need to be.
Yeah, ideally.
more fishing trip.
I would love to not have
No.
to arrest any of your members.
Oh, believe me, if this
We
is
shouldn't
the
have
last
to
arrest that
anyway.
I ever have to place, I will be too soon.
Why can't we all just be friends and go fishing together?
That's what I've been saying.
Because I don't like
Or
fishing.
or like cooking, or
I'm not
Okay,
a
I'll
fishing
cook. I'll
enjoyer.
cook. I'll do
Swimming.
that.
Come to my
I
cooking
like
club.
I like mining.
You have a cooking club?
Yes, come here. Come here, come here, come here.
I didn't know that.
so where we were hanging out one night.
Oh,
the,
is that
the
what that
group
was?
name is making a lot of sense now.
La 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 la.
I almost skipped past it because that didn't. Aw.
Cooking.
I will
It's made in his
say
honor.
my farewells for now.
That's nice.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh,
Farewell.
Beefy was here, huh?
Toodaloo, la 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 la.
Bye.
Yeah, exactly.
La 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 la.
Have
Ooh,
a good morrow.
lots of knives.
Arlo, Ollie,
Goodbye.
Empress
Rob.
acting Emperor Chris Stark, General Commander Amaterasu, High Vessel. Lenora,
Empress acting
tomorrow.
Emperor
Tomorrow.
Chris Stark, dude.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
The dude.
Bro.
Gotta put the dude
bro.
on there.
Dude, bro.
What's up, dude, bro?
All right.
What up, dude?
Good morrow.
Tomorrow. Rest well.
Tomorrow.
Doodles.
Bye.
My-
It's very
Did
nice.
it rain?
I will definitely have
It's
to.
been
Oh,
raining
well,
all
no.
morning.
Oh,
I was gonna say it happened earlier.
Oh, that one
In a
had
different
tea
meeting.
it. That's
It's serious
16
talks and then it
teas.
rains.
Green tea, lots of it.
There we
Yeah.
go. Amma was
You know, you might actually want to drink some of that.
Ah, why? Every time!
What? Oh, did you
It
play?
gives,
Yeah.
it gives.
That was the
it gives
entire
balance.
tea party.
It was just me placing stuff, and I don't ever mean to.
It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you.
It does give good stuff, though.
It gives you balance.
What is
You
balance?
said you said you were doing a dizzy earlier.
Oh,
Doing
yeah,
a dizzy.
Yeah.
Doing a dizzy. I don't like you running around all those knives, man. Also, who set up a campfire on my caking station?
Ah,
Blasphemy.
Oh, also,
Oh,
while we're here,
it might be Atticus's. This might be how he cooks.
Oh, he's a primitive cooker. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can we make a cake real fast?
Yeah.
Is it cake time?
yeah, we were chilling here one night. Me and Ollie.
Okay, I need one of these.
And you put it on the
Oh, I
station.
see. There.
I put it where?
Phew, on the caking station.
Bless.
Thank you.
Oh,
I think
it just
people were-
becomes cake.
Yeah, and then there is.
There's pre-made cakes in here.
If you give me a second. Strawberry and a sugar. Sugar.
They waxed the signs.
Yeah. There's ones on the wall you can sign that you've been here.
Oh
to-
yeah, I already signed mine.
Oh,
I was
good.
here.
Welcome to the food club.
What in the world?
you.
What are you looking for? I did put some stuff away.
Oh, nope, I found it. So it's gonna be a strawberry and a sugar. Strawberry and sugar. And
If you guys are just hanging out now, I might retire.
You don't want to stay for my birthday?
For your birthday?
It's your birthday.
It was a couple days ago.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, belated birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Dude.
Thanks, dude.
bro.
if you need to retire, you can.
Yeah, you can. I just didn't know how to make a cake. I was gonna celebrate by myself.
That's
Just
sad.
eat the batter.
I almost did. He handed me that, and I was like, "Oh, I just kind of wanted to eat it."
I've drank cake batter before.
It sounds like it would be a lot, but it sounds like it might also
It's a
be good.
weird texture.
I can see that. What's happening in here?
It's like a really thick, warm milk.
Ew.
Okay, put that on the cake.
Put this on the cake. Huh?
And then
That's
you write, tap it. Now you have a cake. If you want to cut, you can put it down and you can cut it, and then you have cake slices.
Or you can crouch.
Oh wait, no. I need
If
to
you
put it
crouch
here on
and
the table.
Crouch and use it, you just eat a slice straight off of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can put them next to it.
Yeah.
Are you turning 1?
Yeah.
Happy
1 year
birthday.
older.
Oh, I should have grabbed the flint and steel.
Hold on, I might
some.
have one.
I do.
Yay.
Happy birthday to Ollie. Happy birthday to Ollie. Happy birthday, dear Ollie.
Yay.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday to
you.
you. Oh. Do you
Uh,
make a
Yeah.
wish?
Yes, but I can't tell you what it was. It won't come
I know.
true.
Exactly. That is how that works.
Mhm.
How do I get slices again?
Knife.
Alright.
Knife.
A regular knife?
Yeah.
Any knife.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Do a cut.
You want me to cut it?
You're the good chef. I just work
Birthday
here.
boy gets the first slice, of course.
Of course. There you go.
Thanks.
And just in case
Thank you.
anyone wasn't aware, some Wolfkins struggle with chocolate.
Oh.
It's me. I'm
You
some
know,
wolf.
chocolate's not my favorite anyway.
It makes Ollie feel sick.
It does.
Mm,
We don't want that.
No, we don't. I don't like to feel sick.
it's alright.
That's not fun. Being sick.
I'll make you strawberry stuff. It's the best.
I like apple things the most.
They don't
Strawberries good,
Apple
but
cake.
they don't.
we-
I know they don't have apple.
Yeah. There's apple cupcakes.
Yeah, there's
Yes, there
lots
is.
of apple cupcakes.
Apple.
There's also like
cookies.
apple pie.
There is. There's actually a few apple pies.
Yeah. I really like apple juice.
Okay, I think I am also going to retire.
Me too.
Yes, I am going to
It's late.
return to Paige and the others after getting this guy home.
I gotta make sure to put
Enjoy
my
the
pass back
festivities.
this time.
Okay.
Oops. I forgot to last night and I felt bad.
Alright. Tomorrow, everybody.
Tomorrow.
Oh, ow. I'm fine.
Why does everyone jump off stairs?
Ah!
Oh.
Hey, look at you.
I don't know
What
what,
was
that
that?
does.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple I don't use. Look at you go! You're like a ballerina.
That's so scary. Interesting.
Yeah, I maxed yours out. I didn't max mine out because there's some things that like I don't use. Like the one I think is supposed to, it like attracts mobs towards you. Like it attracts your enemies, but like makes them weaker.
Interesting.
But like I can't. I
Oh,
couldn't think of a
no.
time where I would ever want that.
I
Did
picked
you
up
misplace the
cake
shulker ball?
batter.
Oh, I can go put it back.
Okay.
40 cake batters, to be precise.
Yeah.
What do you think a good place to leave the copies of these books for bail is?
He has a mailbox. Or in his bedroom in the castle.
was thinking I might give him a taste of his own medicine and put a chest inside his room with a book in it.
That's probably honestly for the best.
And then I'll put one of the copies in the vault with all the like incident reports and stuff,
Yeah.
just so we have one on file.
I'm missing.
If that works for you.
I'm missing a pickaxe.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm not. I lied.
Is it in your backpack?
Yeah.
I have so much stuff in my backpack that I was supposed to leave out here when I was out here. Thanks for doing my birthday with me.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Oh.
I haven't really ever celebrated it before.
Huh. Well, I will celebrate it with you if you want, anytime.
Awesome.
Alright, I am going to retire.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a nice rest.
Thank you.